Hi everyone, this is Nate from WASD20 and I'm here today with a very special product review for you. This is, by all outward appearances, a giant D20. In fact, it's about just as giant as the giant D20 on my shirt. But as we push on the 20, it reveals itself as a dice case. This is the ultimate dice case from Woodcraft by Benjamin. And Ben is a guy who lives in my local area and reached out and asked if I wanted to take a look at some of his products and give him some feedback. I said absolutely. They looked really nice. So he is letting me borrow a bunch of stuff to take a look at, and I'll be showing you several different dice cases today and also some Woodcraft dice rolling trays, which are really nice. So lots of good stuff, and let's take a closer look, shall we? So as we take a look at this first one here, we can open it up and take a look inside. You'll notice this black fabric here. This is kind of a felt-like fabric. And it's just providing a little bit of a barrier between the dice and the inside wood so they don't knock around so much. And yeah, this black fabric is just really well done here. You can't see any seams or anything. And overall, if we look outside too, it's just the whole construction of this thing is really well done. This is all inlay here, this kind of old English style numeral, and it's not painted on or anything like that. It's the real deal. So really, really nice. There are 3 magnets on these ultimate dice cases, and so you just put the 20, you line the 20 up with the 8, if I can find it, there it is, and it just snaps right on with really no effort. And you can put it on the wrong way and it'll snap on too, actually. Yeah, it still snaps on. It's just not quite as strong because the magnets aren't holding. But yeah, when you get that on there, this is a really tight hold. Like I'm shaking it upside down, those aren't coming out. You could easily just toss this in a backpack on your way to a game night, and it would not open up on you. No dice spillage. So pretty strong. The only disadvantage of it being so strong is that when you do open it, you're creating some friction there, and this finish would probably get worn over time. So yeah, that's just something to be aware of. That's not the visible part of it, so you could argue it doesn't matter that much, but yeah, that is one disadvantage of having the magnets so strong. Still, I think it's pretty awesome product. I'll go ahead and show you some of the other styles of these things here. This one's got a similar Old English style numerals, but different wood and a bit of a lighter faded inlay. So yeah, and they all have the same insides, so pretty cool. On these two, the numerals are a little more modern, I guess you could say. This one's like a bright red. It's super glossy, and it's got Arial style letters, and yeah, pretty nice. This one I think is these numerals are painted on in this case, I believe. This one looks like they are inlaid though. This one I really like. It's got just a very fine grained wood, very dark, and yeah, it just seems it's heavy and hard, and yeah, it's really nice. Like it a lot. Now these two right here are pretty cool because they are not numbers I can read. This one these are Elven Runes, and so the trick is you got to learn what the 20 is so you can learn where to open it, or you can look at the seam, I guess, but. Let me see. The seam is pretty hard to find because they're so well crafted. There, I think I found it. Yep. So, yeah. But since you're not really rolling them, at least I don't recommend it. I guess you can maybe roll them on a nice padded carpet and mess around with them that way. But since you're not really rolling them, you don't really need to know what the numerals are, I guess. But yeah, so that's the Elven Runes. And this one right here these are Anglo-Saxon runes, and just the wood on this too, it kind of fits the style. I really like it. It's pretty cool looking D20. So yeah, let me see if I can find. Oh, it's shaped like an F. Yeah, that's right. It's that one right there. I remember now. Yeah, there you go. Now here's the original, and now here's something mind-blowing. Whoa! It's the Ultimate Dice Case XL. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. It's huge. Look at all them dice. Yeah, so you can, a lot of you could probably fit all your dice in this thing. but yeah, it's really big. And this just would look super cool just sitting on the shelf. Like, my wife does not let me have RPG stuff sitting around out in the open so much. She doesn't like the look of it. But this, when she saw this, she was like, yeah, that can sit out on a shelf. So yeah, that was exciting. It's just something that looks really nice. The craftsmanship is excellent. And even if you don't use it for a dice case, like, what a cool looking thing just to sit on the shelf. What a cool looking decorative piece. So yeah, just excellent work. I'm really, really impressed by it. And even the big one here, you know, I can hold it upside down. It's pretty hard. And yeah, it's not falling. This one has 6 magnets holding it, so it's pretty strong. Now let's take a look at the dice trays that he makes. So this is the just regular hardwood tabletop dice tray. And these are really well built, you know, fine craftsmanship again. This is all tongue and groove here, so you know it's really strong and just well built, solid construction. And yeah, I can put our dice right here. Go, and let's see how we roll. This is the one I always roll well with. 17, not bad, not bad at all. So yeah, you can, you know, just take a bunch of dice, and it's got a real nice feel to it. This is a micro suede, and it's got padding underneath, so you can actually press down a little bit, but it's not like enough that it's going to bounce around. It still has a very satisfying feel to it, and I really like it. I've never rolled dice on a surface I like better than this. It's really nice. You know, you get your cheap dice trays that are just a piece of felt that someone glued down. Now this is much better. I will say that around the edges you can kind of feel some bumps, like it's a little bit raised more around the edges, just ever so slightly. Maybe it's the glue or I don't know what, but yeah, that's not really going to affect the rolling of your dice at all. So, yep, really nice stuff. And then he's also got the bigger ones, like this guy right here, and same size, different wood. So yeah, you can select your wood. The dice trays also have a soft bottom so that you are not gonna clunk it around on the table. Nice and soft. See, it hardly makes a sound. So that's pretty nice too. You're not gonna damage your table or the dice tray. So in terms of the prices for these products, you're going to be paying $59.99 for the smaller dice tray here and $79.99 for the bigger one. The Ultimate Dice Case here is $84.99, and the Ultimate Dice Case XL is $104.99. So some might dismiss these products as too expensive, but I really think they're a good value when you consider what you're getting here. You're getting a finely handcrafted product that is great as a decorative piece as well as a functional dice case. If you compare it to products like the Wormwood products, for example, those can get pretty expensive when you get into some of the other wood choices. And this guy just has one flat rate for all styles, and I think that's pretty nice too. Just select your kind, and yeah, so really good stuff. I'm really happy with it. He is just starting to get into the gaming stuff. So yeah, that's Woodcraft by Benjamin. Again, the link will be in the description. You can go check out his products if you're interested. He does have international shipping, and he is thinking about coming out with a different name for his gaming line of products other than Woodcraft by Benjamin. But yeah, we'll see. Ben also told me he is open to feedback of what gamers want. So if there's a product you want made, he can probably do it. If you have ideas for him, you can contact him on his website and reach out. He does have a dice tower now, which looks pretty cool. It's like got the castle tower style, so that's pretty cool looking. Anyway, I'm sure he'll be coming out with more great gaming products, and he's just a real cool guy. So, final verdict on these products: I think they're really nice, and I like them a lot. I do think the price point is such that it's going to be for gamers who have a little bit of extra money to spend on something extra nice for their gaming table or for their home. It's not going to be for everyone, but for the price, I think they are a great product, and I think they're well worth it. Alright, that's it for me this time, everybody. And if you have any comments or questions on any of these products, feel free to leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them or pass them along to Ben. And yeah, everybody take care. I'll see you next time.